my mother asked me to ride with her. She's a real estate agent, so she asked me to go with her to see a property that she has over in Southeast, over in the Anacostia area. We were riding, and she said, we passed this house, and she said, that's where I used to live. And it was a rundown house. It looked terrible. It was small. And when she said that, she began to tell me the story. She said, when I was a child, around 12, my mother couldn't take care of me, and she didn't know her father. My mother couldn't take care of me, and so I had to go live with my mother's sister, my aunt, and her husband. She went to live with them, but she didn't just go live with them. They had to take my grandmother, her mother, to court. And when she was in court, when they were in court, the judge asked my mother who she wanted to live with. And my mother said, my aunt and my uncle, because I'm hungry. My grandmother couldn't care for her. What does that have to do with anything? Well, my mother told me that story. And right then, this grown man that you're looking at, who's 50, so I must have been 42, started crying. I started, my eyes tear, I was really crying. And why? Because I got to know a side of my mother that I had no knowledge of before. And I got to understand a little bit more of her story and what her challenges have been. And I got to connect with her at a level that I'd never connected with her in the past.